The last 14 months during this pandemic has been an absolutely crazy time, really challenging time for all of us. And from me, on a personal note, I would just like to thank every single one of you, you know, from the care home managers right the way through all the staff. You've all worked fantastically. You've worked brilliantly with my team as well. The engagement's been great. And, you know, you've done your residents proud. The vaccination is a real step forward. There's a large proportion of the population have had the vaccination, and that's absolutely brilliant. But we do need to still keep going with that. So I would urge anybody who is offered the vaccination to take it up. Unfortunately, it isn't 100% effective. It is about the high 90% effectiveness, but you still can catch the infection. But we do know that it is reducing how severely people are affected by the virus, and we do know that it is reducing the rate that people are actually dying of the virus if they do have this vaccination. We are seeing new variants coming in from different countries, different parts of the world. So we all still really need to be on our guard. We need to keep our game up like we've been doing, everyone. We need to make sure that we're going back to the basics. So your social distancing, this is a really important part, because you know that if you've got that 2-metre distance, that the virus isn't going to reach you, and you know that's what's keeping you safe. The basic hand hygiene, so washing your hands, making sure that your hands are clean, making sure you wash your hands when you're touching your residents, sticking to your WHO 5 moments for cleaning your hands, putting your PPE on correctly and taking it off correctly. And this is another tool that we have to protect ourselves, our personal protective equipment. So make sure that, you know, you're really familiar. Always recommend to do that is to go to Public Health England's website. They have some really good videos, a couple of minutes long, short videos showing you how to put the equipment on and take it off, which is really helpful, and lots of signage around your homes as well to make sure that the staff can get a visual guide. Because if you're busy and you're rushing, it is sometimes hard to remember the steps for things, so just that visual guide will really help as well. So just the basics, like I say, the keeping your distance, social distancing, hand hygiene, your personal protective equipment, and you know, this will help to protect against these new variants that are coming in as well, because obviously these are the things that we can do to put in place just to keep our residents safe. I would just like to really say, you know, that I think you guys, care home workers, our domiciliary staff, all of our staff working out in the community, you have done just as an important and just as a good job as what the NHS staff have done, and you deserve recognition as well. So from me personally, I'd just like to say you're my heroes, and thanks for all you've done.